warfare.
This is your Impact Wrestling main event in a Mad Tag Team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing team number one, Kenny King, Mike Bennett, Matt Taven, and Eddie Edwards. Honor No More!
Honor No More's unity is about to be tested. Last week we saw PCO defeat Black Taurus in a beast fight. And now Eddie Edwards leads Honor No More into this battle against Bullet Club.
It's going to be an uphill battle against one of the biggest and baddest groups in professional wrestling, but Honor No More feel like they got something to prove now more than ever. Wait!
It's Heath again! A wake-up call to Vincent. He got King last week.
A hit and run from the red-headed rebel.
It is madness at center stage in Atlanta. Honor No More's got to get organized. They've got to face the Bullet Club next. And we are back here in Impact Wrestling on Access TV. Honor No More still trying to collect themselves after the hit and run by Heath on Vincent. And here comes the Bullet Club.
Introducing the opponents, Inevitable Ace Austin, the Ultimate Finesser Chris Bey, the Impact World Tag Team Champions, the Good Brothers, they are Bullet Club!
Well, Tom, we heard it was the Bullet Club who said that Honor No More can't finish a fight. And so here we are in the main event of Impact on Access TV to settle this rivalry.
Rock stars everywhere they go, worldwide. And we hope you'll join us in Chicago as we will be live on Impact Plus Fight TV and YouTube for our Ultimate Insiders with Emergence. 4 weeks from tomorrow, Friday, August 12th, plus the next night, Saturday, August 13th, Impact Wrestling presents Second City Slam. Also, join us in Dallas, Texas next month as Impact Wrestling presents the Lone Star Stampede on Friday, August 26th and Saturday, August 27th. Tickets are on sale now for all these events at ImpactWrestling.com. Ray, well, my question is, Honor No More psyche. It's got to be a bit shot right now because of the actions of Heath.
I mean, they got to start looking over their shoulder any chance they get. That's 2 times now. Heath has slid in, hit, run, and go, and dropped a member of Honor No More. Because it was Heath that said he is not going to stop until he has taken out each and every one of them for the pain that they've caused him and his friend, Rhino.
Rhino out after having surgery on his knee, courtesy of an attack by Honor No More. But this is a rivalry, Raywald, that's been, well, it's been brewing for a while. They've had their battles in the past. The Under Siege event, these 2 squads went up against each other in a 10-man tag team match. Some different players here for the Bullet Club to a degree, so I'm very curious to see how this plays out.
Well, we've seen Gallows and Anderson have kind of been at the core of all of this brouhaha between Honor No More and Bullet Club. But that's one of the advantages that the BC has as well. Honor No More, it's the same crew. They are tight-knit and they have a cause, but Bullet Club has an army. And so who wins out, we're gonna find out.
There is Chris Bey tangling with the leader of Honor No More, Eddie Edwards. Chris Bey and Ace Austin, cover, kick out, teamed up, and against all odds against the Motor City Machine Guns, who we learned earlier on tonight. I cannot believe this. A tag is made. The Motor City Machine Guns are going to battle next week to determine the #1 contender to Josh Alexander's Impact World Championship for Emergence in Chicago.
That's going to be impeccable. You know what they say, good friends, enemies or opponents, however you want to put it. That's going to be one hell of a match.
Austin and Bey, they did look like a good tag team, but against all odds, there's the cover and a kick out by Kenny King, a man who helped train Chris Bey, and now Ace Austin helping out his new tag team partner. A new addition to Bullet Club is Ace Austin.
And I love to see this dynamic here. Two of the oldest, more OG members of the Bullet Club, and Gallows and Anderson teaming up with two of the newest members of Bullet Club. A long lineage represented in this match for the BC.
A lot of purple in here right now. Matt Taven against Ace Austin. Ooh! Big forearm shiver by Austin. Oh, beautiful drop kick by the three-time X Division champion.
And speaking of championships, you know, specifically, Matt Taven and Mike Bennett have been eyeing the Impact World Tag Team Championships for some time, which lie around the waist of the Good Brothers.
Tag made, in comes Mike Bennett, who the last time we saw a 2-on-2 tag team matchup between Bennett and Taven and the Good Brothers, Mike Bennett speared his own wife accidentally. Maria Kanellis, who's at ringside.
I still blame Carl Anderson for that nonsense.
There's quite a history there. And now look at this, things are breaking down here in Atlanta.
Why? Nobody should be surprised, given the players at hand here, that it has broken down like this.
Bullet Club believe that Honor No More can start a fight, but they can't finish it. Which faction's gonna come out on top in our main event? This matchup continues. Oh, and we are back here. Ace Austin in the ring representing Bullet Club against Matt Taven of Honor No More. Faction warfare in our main event. And here comes the resident champ nowadays here in Impact Wrestling.
Hey.
One half of the Impact World Tag Team Champions and the reigning never openweight champion, Carl Anderson.
Carl Anderson, hey, let's call him a double champion. Champ, that's copyrighted, baby, as he puts the punishment now on Matt Taven.
You talked about it before the break. There's a history between Taven Bennett and the Good Brothers regarding the tag team titles, but the reason this matchup came about is because Bullet Club raised the point. I don't know more, they pick a lot of fights around here in Impact Wrestling, but lately haven't exactly finished them.
Well, they certainly picked a fight with Heath and Rhino some time ago, put Rhino on the shelf. But in doing so, they thought they took Heath out as well, but Heath has showed back up with a fire in his heart. The Redhead Rebel is striking Honor No More at every single turn.
Oh, and talking about strikes, look at the way Gallows is just teeing off here on Matt Taven. Gallows in his home state of Georgia. Great response here at center stage in Atlanta. Taven fires back. What a clothesline by Gallows. One half of the tag team champions makes the tag, and in comes Chris Bey.
It's looking harder and harder that Bennett and Taven and company are going to finish this fight.
Assisted leg drop there. Too sweet, but too soon. Taven able to kick out.
Great teamwork with Big LG and Chris Bey.
Oh, kick right to the face. Out Taven. Oh, as his legs swept out there by Chris Bey.
The agility of Chris Bey. Whoa!
Oh, now look at Mike Bennett. The official was checking on Taven. Bennett tried to capitalize. Bey was ready. Cover, kick out by Taven.
Bey taking on both members of OGK by himself. And there are few wrestlers as on point as Chris Bey as he now, well, look at, takes on all of Honor No More here.
And now Chris Bey sending Bennett into the barricade. And all the distractions at ringside helping Taven. Or Chris Bey runs into Kenny King. Oh, and there's Eddie Edwards. And the leg sweep off of the ropes. Taven cover on Bey and a kick out.
Referee was dealing with Carl Anderson, who was none too pleased with anything he was seeing on the other side of the ring. But that in and of itself caused Chris Bey to get cut down.
In comes Kenny King, a man who had a hand in training Chris Bey once upon a time. These two have had their battles here in this rivalry between the Bullet Club and Honor No More.
Letting him know that he's still the king here in this ring as Bey tries to fight back.
Look at this, King went for a cover there. Oh, now able to catch Bey.
Oh, beautiful trip there, locking him right into a single leg Boston Crab.
Now trying to drag Bey to the Honor No More corner. Very good decision here. Now a tag made. In comes the leader of Eddie Edwards. And speaking of decisions, what do you think of the decision by Eddie Edwards, I imagine, for PCO to not be in this match?
Well, it's all part of a plan. I have to imagine Eddie Edwards is very cerebral, but we do know that PCO's victory over Black Taurus has raised his profile in Honor No More once again. I have to imagine that's helped out for the cause of Honor No More. But tonight, he gets things done with Kenny King and OGK.
Edwards has asked PCO if he believes in the message of Honor No More. Bey trying to reach out and make a tag. Edwards prevents it. Oh! Overhand belly to belly. There's the cover, staring down, Bullet Club kick out by Bey. A tag made, in comes Mike Bennett.
Bennett is hungry and as motivated as ever has been for some time, and especially since day one coming into this company.
Oh, big clothesline. There's the cover. Look to the leg, Bey is still in it. Tag made, in comes Matt Taven. Taven and Bennett very motivated, as I mentioned before the break, the instance against the Good Brothers a number of weeks ago. Good Brothers won that matchup that ultimately led to their tag team title shot at Slammiversary. We won the titles from the Briscoes. Just the tip knee strike and a kick out by Bey.
And Taven's got to be careful now not to get too frustrated. They've got Bey just where they want him. All they got to do is keep wearing him down. Victory is in their sights.
And Kenny King jumps Chris Bey. Oh, leg drop off the ropes. King, cover, kick out. I wonder if Pete is starting to cultivate some paranoia, perhaps in the minds of people like Kenny King and the rest of Honor No More.
I mean, they probably wouldn't admit it if you asked them, Tom, I'll tell you that much, but they've got to be looking around every corner. They got to have eyes in the back of their heads now. 2 weeks in a row.
Oh! To wake-up calls, and now it's Eddie Edwards who's down. Chris Bey desperately needs a tag.
That's the opening Bey needed. Can he get to the Bullet Club side of the ring? Edwards has got him by the ankle.
Trying to get to the corner, to make a tag, and here comes a machine gun.
Whoa!
Oh, but the referee was still with Honor No More on the other side. He never saw the tag, so it's not legal.
And that's the teamwork of Honor No More. They saw that opening coming, grabbed the referee's attention, and struck.
This is the issue with Honor No More. Every time it's a multi-man tag team matchup, they create so much chaos at ringside. So much is happening, it's damn near impossible for the referee to keep track of every one of them.
They manipulate the environment. That's what you do as a team. You manipulate the playing field to your advantage.
Oh, now Edwards, and now Bennett trying to clear out tag options, so Bey's got nowhere to go.
And here's the thing, if anybody tries to ever tell me the Bullet Club of all people, of all groups, wouldn't do the same given the opportunity, you're full of crap.
There's no saint in the ring, I'll tell you that. Oh, and there's a kick to the face.
But Bey doing his damnedest, trying his best.
Oh!
Dipping and diving.
Bey evades Bennett.
Referee saw that one, in comes the machine gun.
Anderson mowing down Honor No More right now. Oh, and a big shot to King.
Oh! Impact World Tag Champ, IWGP Never Openweight Champ, on fire in the Impact Zone.
Now Carl Anderson slowing things down here against Matt Taven. Oh! Kick to the face. Underneath the bright lights. Oh! Leaps into a neck breaker.
It's time for a magic killer
Oh, you heard it, Carl Anderson. He said it's time for a magic killer.
Oh, and now Eddie Edwards denies Anderson, and Gallows a huge kick. Oh, spin kick there by King.
Perfect timing by Kenny King.
Oh, Superman forearm by Bey. Super kick by Bennett. Look at Ace Austin.
Coming in for the Bullet Club, making the save.
Uh-oh. Oh, off the ropes. Oh, a big boot by the big LG.
Bodies laying everywhere, and who stands tall but the Good Brothers?
Is it time? Looking for a magic killer. Oh, look at this. Oh, Maria Kanellis with a low blow to Gallows. Some payback by Maria.
Blockbuster from Kenny King, and that one had to feel good. What did I tell you about manipulating the playing field?
Boston Knee Party, Aurora Borealis, cover.
Could be.
Honor No More beats the Bullet Club.
Here are your winners, Honor No More!
Tom, you may not like it, the audience may not like it, but that's what Honor No More calls finishing a fight.
Matt Taven in the process pins one half of the Impact World Tag Team Champions, Doc Gallows. Well, what a victory here for Honor No More. Let's revisit the closing moments. Look at this angle of the Boston Knee Party from Edwards, and then the Aurora Borealis splash from Taven gets the win for Honor No More. Honor No More has been embattled as of late, but this evening, Bullet Club picked the fight, and Honor No More finished it.
Have no more doubt in the message that Honor No More espouses.